Good afternoon, everybody. Tonight we are going to be going over the trade that I took on VTYX. All right, let's get right into it. So today I was looking at VTYX because it was up 102% at the time of making my watch list around 9:15 a.m. And that was fitting for the gap and crap pattern. There was an positive phase 2 obesity med result news, which if you don't know, healthcare stocks, in order to bring their drugs to market, they need to pass phase 3 results. And each phase has like a phase 2A, 2B, uh, not every time, but sometimes they got multiple phases, A, B, and C, throughout that. So, knowing that, I figured the stock wouldn't sustain all the momentum that it gained after hours and pre-market due to this isn't going to be a medicine that's on the shelves anytime soon. It's still in development. Uh, the plan was to wait 5 to 10 minutes for the pattern to form, or longer if need be, and short the backside momentum after the high a day was set. There was a daily breakout on the chart. Here, let's pick. This is the daily chart, and going back all the way from last October. This actually might be, yeah, last October. You can see that we're at a big daily chart breakout. But I figured this could have been one of those instances where we broke the daily chart and then we had a big 1 day red doji dump candle. And that's what happened. The stock didn't perform exactly like I expected. I first entered the position at 9:33, so I was a little bit early on the 5 to 10 minutes there. And then I got 100 more shares at 9:34 at 8 average price, 200 at 8. That wasn't my average price, was it? Average price, no. My average was like 542 or 754. 754 was my average, I remember. I don't know why it says at 8 average price. That would have been a blessed execution. The high a day today was only 782, so I couldn't have got executed at 8. That's just a little bit of a glitch right there. My average position size was 554, or excuse me, 754. And I was risking off of the high a day at 782, so that was like a 30-cent risk. I was giving it a couple more cents of leeway, so I was going to stop out around 785 if it broke the 782 high a day. So I was risking roughly 30 cents, and 3 times that risk would have been 90 cents, and 4 times would have been $1.20. So I had some profit targets set at 664 and 6, I believe 34 it would have been. And the stock got down to my profit target at 654, so it says at 7, but that's not right either. And I got out 150 shares, 3/4 of my position at 11:08 a.m. at a price of, I believe, 665. I wish I had the accurate prices for us right now. But I then moved my stop loss, which I was risking off of high a day to begin the trade. And as we progressed downward into the sub $7 area, I did move my risk down to this area right here, this red line. And then as we broke below the $7 area and I took my profits right here, I put a stop loss at above around $7. Yeah, so this, I think it was actually like 705, 710. Because that was, here, let's jump into this action right here. Because we'll get a better feel for it. The high was 713. So I had my stop loss set around 7 to 715 in case this area broke. I still would have been profitable from the original entry at 754, but I didn't want it to go all the way against me and, take some of those gains away. I was stepping away for the day at 11 o'clock. I had some things to take care of. However, if I would have had my stop loss set on high a day all day, I would have never been stopped out, so that's something to consider. And I could have trended it down to, let's see, a low a day of 655. So based on my executions, low at at this candle right here at 1105 and 1110, we got down to 660 as the low and 661. So compared to the 355 low of day at around 4 p.m., I think my initial 150 share dump of the position right here at 11:05 a.m. was the right call. Here, let's go to the 1 minute chart and then maybe the prices will be more accurate. Nope, still 8, 7. Nope. But you can see this is the candle where I got stopped out at when it broke over that $7 range actually. So it was set right at like 705. All in all, I feel like I traded the stock nicely. I let the play develop. I was patient enough with it. I didn't take too much off on this initial move. I waited for 3 to 1. The reason I only took 3/4 of the position off was to give myself some more room for gains when I came back from my appointments and whatnot. If we were down in the 570s or below where I was at or just coasting along, I would have cut my position or exited my position for better gains. However, I got stopped out and I walked away with a $157 and I believe 2-cent profit. 157 and 2 cents realized on the day. So, pretty good trade. Execution could have been a little bit better. I was a little bit too rushy with the execution because around 10:10 we I'll look over here, it'll give us a better number. Around 10:05, 10:10 we hit a high of day of 774, so getting us very close to that 782. So I could have got a better execution maybe in the 760s, 770, been able to get a couple more shares or yeah, maybe a couple hundred more shares on with a tighter risk spread, and then the exit that I would have had would have been even better. But all in all, I feel like I traded this one well. There's a video of it on my channel, the live stream that we traded this stock live. If you want to check that out, the link is in the description. And that's all I got for you guys. I will not be trading tomorrow. I actually have to go into my job for some overtime. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below anything you learned from it, and subscribe to the channel for weekly live streams, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, most Fridays, and nightly recaps of the trades that I take on those days. Alright, everybody. Hope you have a good night. Take care.